Getting some breaking news now from Turkey. At least 16 people are said to have been killed. 7 others have been injured at a fire at a nightclub under renovation in Istanbul. It happened in the basement of this 16-story building where the venue's located. These are live pictures from the scene. The injured have been taken to nearby hospitals. The fire is now said to be under control and an investigation is underway. Let's go to Sinem Koseoglu, our correspondent, who's joining us on the line from Istanbul. Sinem, just tell us what we know about what's been happening.
Well, this is actually a residential area and a tall building used by normal Istanbul citizens. But the ground floor included the -1 and -2 floors were apparently being used as a nightclub. And there was a repair construction going on in that place called used as a nightclub. And a fire erupted, and so far 16 people, as you know, are killed during the fire, and there are 7 wounded. 6 of them are heavily wounded. Ambulances dispatched to the area, and according to some reports, 5 people have been detained due to the investigation. But the main reason of the fire is still unknown. They are trying to investigate this, but this is a residential area. And in residential areas, ground floors, minus floors sometimes are used as car galleries or entertainment places like this. And during repairs, sometimes the constructors play with the infrastructure, the wires. Sometimes they cut the statues of the buildings. And in Turkey, these are common problems. But we don't have any more details for now. The number of the deaths can increase, as 6 of the people that have been injured are heavily injured, and their treatment is still ongoing. So the number of the death toll might increase.
Obviously, this is coming just after the local elections that have been held in Turkey. This must be a problem, one of the first problems that the incumbent Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu must be facing. As you were describing, these fires can happen when buildings are undergoing renovations. Just talk us through the kind of conditions under which these fires do occasionally occur. We're looking at pictures here of showing the street with the fire vehicles that are stretched up the alleyway. You said it was in a residential area. Tell us how often this happens.
The fire is actually a common problem in industrial areas, in some factories. We hear some fire news, and the Turkish reporters go there. But in this terms, having so many people killed at once in such a small place, this is a rare incident. And according to some sources that are saying that the number of the deaths have been increased to 25, and the heavily wounded number is 3. So, as I said, the number of the death toll is increasing. Usually in Istanbul and other cities, the problems about the construction and repair works is that, as I said, the constructors cut the statue of the buildings. You know, if that place is used as a game center or as a car gallery, and that's why during earthquakes these buildings get much riskier. But this fire incident is having so many people killed at once during a fire. This is a rare incident.
Yeah. Sinem, thank you very much indeed. That's Sinem Koseoglu giving us that update. Just to remind you what's been happening, breaking news from Turkey. We're saying at least 16 people have been killed. There are reports that number may well increase as investigations go on. At least 7 others injured at a fire at a nightclub which has been under renovation in Istanbul.